sequence. Hmm. Oh, stream is not starting yet, but it will soon, so hang on just a moment. Man, I should really... Oh, it's starting. I wonder if it was a good idea for me to activate OBS first before Enfield. We'll see. I would like to do a loading test for this game before I actually go into it.
Arknights.
Seems to be fine. But I'll give it a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, time to continue where I left off. Okay. Withering Wave stream will probably be coming soon. I'm just gonna finish some loose ends here in the story before I go back to Withering Waves. Just wait. Will closing this like close the game? Okay, no, it doesn't close it. Okay, thank goodness. What's the date today? Okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're out in the world, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am Notes of the Archive, and we're back again in Arknights Endfield. Let me just remove his text right here. There we go. I need to do final checks before coming in. I always do these preliminary checks before I start. But no, it's why are you trying to do preliminary checks during the stream? Oh, actually, it actually doesn't matter whether I perform it before or during, because, you know, knowing my computer, something is bound to go wrong. But so far, nothing has gone wrong. So, it's time to get started. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Ah man, I can't wait to go back to my factory. So on a side note, I did a little bit of side quests to get some of it out of the way, and I acquired a whole heck ton of loot. I did loot, and I spent my sanity points. So, the necessary stuff has been done and dealt with. I'm actually just getting ready to move on with the main story. But in recent events, I actually managed to power up the. I managed to accidentally level up the current outpost of Valley 4 Pass by 2. So we're gonna find out what that does for us. Okay, now the loading is taking quite a bit. This is the oh so familiar loading time that I experience in games like this. Oh boy. Wait, maybe it's because I'm running something else here. I don't need this. Yeah. Oh no. My game crashed. Wait, does Endfield use Vanguard? I just closed the program and it... Okay, well... Is it actually crashing? Hello? Oh, I might have to restart the program. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Oh, okay. The program is working. Kinda. Okay, something is very oddly suspicious. I thought I issued to close the program. Did I? I guess not. Oh well. Okay, let's take a look at some of the quests here. Let me just go to the refugee camp. I mostly scraped the area, but there's probably a few more key areas. Like I scraped through here. I scraped through this place. I think I need explosives to get to specific places around the map, and I need to add more pylons. Just you know, just to keep the ball rolling with my exploration level and whatnot. Okay, so far nothing has gone wrong. Not yet, anyways. And I've found that I have quite the synergy with this guy. He is my main DPS now. At my current level, he boasts of about 800 attack damage, while the average among my operators would be just around 200s.
All variables within estimate.
200 to 300, to be precise. Alright, I need to teleport all the way over there. I also need to shut down some factory options because um if I were to reference it to Satisfactory, because Satisfactory has a resource sink at least, but here in Enfield the resource sink is basically selling your items, but the problem is there is there's no automated way to sync your resources, and that's pretty bad, very bad. So I had to shut some things down. Like in the meantime, I really have to shut some things down for a bit, because otherwise things are just gonna be messy. They're gonna be a bit more messy. So I have to shut some areas down. Also, I don't have the power and the ports to actually deal with the overflow as of current, but I'm guessing that
We suddenly have a lot more people here. What's going on?
I'm going to bet that there's gonna be some feature in the game that would allow me to solve the problem right now, because 6 ports per factory is not enough.
Cans, medicine bottles, water canteens, bread.
Oh.
What happened here, Ginny? We found a lot of people from all over the place.
I mean, that is to be expected. You're officially an outpost camp.
They're bleeding or sick. Uncle Daniel told me to grab stuff.
Things look pretty bad. The locals can take care of all the wounded. That much is
Handle the emergency
understandable.
quick, Ginny. Be a good helper and hand us some of your stuff. We'll split the work, okay?
Entering mission and switching to admin's perspective. Here we go. We're finally getting some help. How are the stockpiles looking? They're pretty full, and in fact, the supplies are ready. The first aid kits won't be enough. Get me more sedatives and antibiotics. This is the last we have. Damnation. People are gonna die on our hands. None of us know any healing arts. Dewey, I saw that. Take that thing out of your pocket. Hey, I didn't steal no meds. I just wanted to save a bite for myself. We can't steal food either. We're saving it for the injured. Dewey? Ugh. Fine, you can have it. This old boy's gonna starve and die soon. I think he's dead. Blasted blattery. Why do I have to go through this? Alright, Soth. What's going on? What's this, a husband and a wife? I brought the supplies. Thank Talos. Really appreciate this. Why are you getting so many people? We were scouting the local environment and discovered these poor souls. They just escaped the damn landbreakers. Some of them were badly hurt and didn't make it here. Ugh, I need to get more water for the rest. We're gonna get this outpost up and running. With the power of industry and capitalism.
Can you give me a few of those supplies? I'm already out. Not just the first aid supplies. This shelter also lacks sufficient food and other materials. It's hastily built, and isn't really prepared to handle situations like this. But we can't just stand around and do nothing. Maybe the AIC factory can help.
As of right now, the AIC factory cannot, the AIC factory can do stuff, but if we try to shift priorities, it's gonna neglect the current production we're trying to focus on.
The current product range of the AIC factory is limited.
Yeah, what she said.
And we're facing shortages across the board. Even if we retrofit the production lines now, it still won't meet all the demand.
Yeah, she pretty much said it herself. We need to find a more flexible solution. Yeah, Buck Capsule C isn't a panacea either.
This is a real bummer. Did anyone see Karja?
Oh, you mean the big bro?
Karja? I thought you'd seen him already. I heard someone mention that he went to the Landbreakers gathering place. Has he not returned?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Something's wrong. We gotta find him now.
Alright, let's go look for Karja.
Karja isn't here. Perhaps he went further into the place.
Oh, he really went in.
Jeez. He really went deep into the danger zone.
Well, why is he here?
This place. Why would Karja come
Help! Help me!
That's Karja! Quick, save him!
Something ain't right.
Sterilize this area! Article ready.
Alright, let's take a look at our boy. Are you alright? Have you taken any injuries? Gosh, I almost lost my life. This dude grunted in pain and gave us away. Who's this dude? Yeah, we found more who got hurt. Ugh. Let's take them back to the camp first. I agree, this isn't the place to hold discussions. We should head back first. Damn, Karja, you went out there
mouth to
alone?
feed. Calm down already, Mr. Soth. We can barely feed ourselves. Didn't you hear what the injured said? There are more of them outside.
Well, there are more of them landbreakers outside as well. And there's a long road between us and the hub base. How are you supposed to send all these wounded people over there?
That's no excuse to leave anyone out there to die. Take a look around. How do you think we managed to get all this? Mark and his crew were the ones who got us safely to the cave. These people need our help, and if we sit on our hands and pretend they don't exist, we'd be disgracing Mark's memory. Ugh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Karja, bring out my supply stash. Maybe there's something useful in there.
Ugh, screw it. Count me in. Take my stash as well.
But even if we squeeze something extra out of our stuff, how long is it gonna last?
Yeah, every life is important. We'll figure something out as well.
The Band Accord requires all Accordatories to do whatever they can to relieve disaster victims. It's time to fulfill our obligations.
Just need to keep this place running till the hub base recovers. Before that happens, we'll try to think of something.
When I worked at the meatpacking plant back in the day, I was trucking supplies to Valley 4. I know this Mr. Roman at the worker dorms who did supply management. He should remember me. My friends, you're way stronger than those LBs out there. If possible, could you contact Mr. Roman for us? Ask him if he could allocate some supplies that we desperately need.
Mr. Roman in the worker dorms. Alrighty, leave it to us.
Okay. Well, we got an objective. But, while we're gonna be making it to Mr. Roman's, I would also like to... I would actually like to see if I could, like... make my way back there on foot. Maybe I could find something valuable, in certain places. There we go. That should lighten the load for a bit. And I believe I'm gonna need my towers. Yeah, I'm gonna need my towers. I'm gonna need them. I'm 100% am gonna need my towers. Alright, let's get going. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right here. Okay, let's handle this one. Oh, this one's a higher level.
At my command.
Your end awaits.
I love this symphony. Oh, he came back? The heck? The timing was impeccable in that one. Beautiful. Alright, let's start the transmission. Wait. There we go. I should be able to... Hang on. Wait, what is this? Oh right, the gun tower is shooting it. Okay. That gun tower was of useful help, I suppose. Okay, beautiful. Now it's time to start off way further in. A grenade tower. Brilliant.
War, never about mercy.
Leave it to me!
I knew walking all the way back would get me something. I know a place that requires an electrical cord other than the mining site that's just around here. Let's see.
This feels familiar.
Yeah, I knew I'd be getting something out of this. Let me upgrade. Beautiful. How do I solve this? So this only requires one down here, so I imagine... Bingo! Oh boy. Let's see. Let me just get this properly lined up. Six, seven. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, well, better than nothing, I guess. I want to power up the one place around here. Should be here. And there's a data logger. Beautiful. Five. Okay, I actually managed to reach the place. Facilities. This. This. Yeah, it'll do. Okay, time to get us some new tech. Pylon relaying. Actually, I need to hold off for a moment until I know what I'm getting myself into. There's a whole lot of small den stacks that have yet to be set up. And I'd like to explore more of this area. Romano? I was on my way to meet Roman, but there's a person okay. Somebody's looking for a person named Romano. I hope they're the same guy. Romano, my love, please be safe. Is there something I can help you with? I'm Rosa. Please help me. My poor love is trapped in Breaker territory. People are still trapped in that place? He's definitely there. Look. These signals pinpoint his location. Signals? What sort of signals? He's constantly sending these location signals to me. I've been tracking. I've been looking for him for days. Is it somewhere up ahead? Here, I'll mark it on your map. I beg you, please bring my Romano back to me. Alright. Someone has fled up there. In the middle of all the breakers? Let's see. Nothing here. Okay.
That's it.
War is never about
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
Yes, me destroying breakers just to get their grass seed drugs and whatever.
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me.
I'll leave that guy alive. Where is... Okay. Beautiful. Something or somebody's up there. More ore. Could use this. Quite a lot of it in them, actually. There are traces of human activity here. Oh no, where I've gone. Oh, there you are. Don't kill me. It's okay, buddy. We're not here to hurt you. Romano, right? Your lover's looking all over the place for you. Yeah, I'm Romano, but I have a lover? I'm sick. Wait, Rosa. She asked you to come here, right? How did she find me? I thought I'm already out in the middle of nowhere. Ugh, bugger with this blight. She must have planted the tracker on me. I knew it. It must be the watch. I'm never going back. I'd rather starve to death. You sure? She seems to care a lot for you. You don't know how loco she is. I can't live like this anymore. I really need a normal life. Just take this watch. Tell her to stop looking for me. Give her an excuse, like, I got killed by landbreakers and they ate everything. Okay, just look out for yourself. Yeesh. Some relationships are really, really dangerous and toxic. What if I put it here? There we go. Alright, time to go and rat him out to the crazy girlfriend. Where is... yeah, I'll guess I'll go here. There she is. You're back. What happened? He's not coming back and wants to return the watch. Not coming back? How? But I love him so much. How is he doing? Is he hurt? He's well. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. I won't need anything else. I got a private business to settle with him. Oh yes, I'll find you. There's no escaping from me. Man, she's a predator. I think I should follow Rosa just in case. Just gonna see how this plays out. Okay, wow, this is actually awkward. Alright, I'm gonna leave the predator to her prey then. I have businesses elsewhere. Is there any item here that I'm missing? There's gotta be, right? Ah. We still haven't liberated some of the areas here.
Never tempt fate.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Violence was never the objective.
You pulled off a sleek move.
It is a question.
Good work, everyone.
And the answer is yes.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
The results speak for themselves.
I know I'm going the long way, but I just gotta make sure I haven't missed much. Because I'm trying to, like, scan the whole area of stuff. Let's see. I do need... maybe one stack of Orico crust, just in case. Hello, Shiro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Driving wasn't alright, but 4 months no practice does that to one. Ah, I see. So you're getting your driver's license. That's amazing. Good that you're getting your driver's license. Are you gonna buy a car? Is that the plan? Choosing the right vehicle is very important. Depends on what you want to drive. Do you want to drive like a single car, a private vehicle with 4-seater, or maybe a van?
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed! All their parts support ready.
Or maybe you could like drive something like a pickup truck like this one here. I don't have money for a car, so I gotta drive our old that isn't the best thing ever. So it's a borrowed vehicle, I'm assuming. Your sentence leaves a lot of context out, by the way, so it's kind of hard for me to understand that. But I'm just gonna guess that I'm just gonna make assumptions here. Okay, where is it? Nothing much here. Yeah, this particular vein. I gotta get my revenge on this particular crisis. Alright, here we go. I'm strong enough.
Your end awaits.
Never attempt. Textbook maneuver.
You did well.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Here's our chance to crystallize.
At my
Alright, here
command.
we go.
Once known, be dead.
Yeah. Never retreat. Move aside.
Forward, ready to strike. Take your end.
Move aside. Your death awaits. That was an oversight. Never attempt that.
Sterilize this area.
Okay, beautiful. I got my revenge. Now I just gotta find my way. I don't want to deal with landbreakers right now. There must be a way up there.
Time to fight.
Engage.
Pulled off a sleek move. You flatter me.
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
I also need to mass produce some drugs on
We
me.
made another step forward, Enfielders. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I need something. Below stuff, good stuff. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm leveling up as best as I could. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for picking that up. Oh boy, here we go.
Ready, face your end.
No second chance.
Forward.
At your command. Move aside.
that guy tank a lot of hits?
Ready, face your end. Support right foot forward. Attack.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Okay, well, the valley's getting more and more secure now. There's still some sites that require a power relay. Yeah, a lot of cases, sometimes commuting for public transportation is much better than owning a car, especially when you can't afford the gas money. Like, have you seen the gas prices nowadays? Ugh. I personally would just commute. I don't own a car, I don't have a driver's license, but that's all the more reason for me, like, to just commute or just walk or take a hike or just use my bike. You know, if you really wanted private transportation that's eco-friendly and not too entirely expensive, you're better off like buying a mountain bike or just any bike, you know. A bike is way better. Alright, let's get to Roman here.
Hi.
You seem to be in a rush, Enfielders. Anything I can help you with? There is something rather urgent on our hands. Apologies, but we might need your assistance now. Mr. Roman, let me explain the situation. Didn't expect Soth to be there. The luck of that old knob. This isn't exactly the best time for bulk transport. I'll tell you what. Let me get the things set up and we'll go looking for Soth together. You're heading out there on your own? It's dangerous outside. Maybe just tell us what you need and we'll get it for you. It's not that simple. The valley's home to 4 variants of tartip peppers. One of them can't be eaten raw. Know which one that is?
Huh?
4 variants? Really? Yep. I'll go gather some of the most needed supplies, but that won't be enough for the folks at the outpost. They'll need to learn how to live off the land. After arriving at the valley, we UWST crewmates had it real tough for a few years. Now, I'm no botanist, but I jotted down a rather thick book of all the mistakes we made. Anything we could help you with? This assignment came out of the blue, so I'm still missing some citriomes and buckflowers for my samples. I'm wondering if you could find some for me. Oh, and there should be a notebook in the cultivation chamber. It's got notes on the handling. Gosh, my eyes are betraying me right now. It's got notes on the handling of emergencies. Take the notes to them if you can.
Wow, you're awesome.
Don't worry, we'll get the notes and your plant materials. My blade can't even cut a strand of hair in half. So get ready for the prettiest harvest you've ever seen. And if that doesn't work, I'll just uproot the entire bush. You will retrieve the items you requested. Alright. Glad to see everyone's in high spirits. Camp quests are strangely long. I spy with my little eye a crate down at this hallway. Beautiful. What's this? What? That's a log status of the base operations? There's even more treasures here. Holy smokes, there's a whole lot of treasures in the hub base than I initially had thought. That's amazing. Huh. Yeah, why do I need to lift this? Is it to access this part or for something else? Why does it want me to lift that thing up? Is there something beyond this gate that I need to see? No? Alright, let's keep moving. Local edible flora, citrium, buckflower, and tart pepper. Citrium fruits with dark graying sepals usually have poor taste and flavor. Use these to make jam instead. Observe any tart peppers with abnormally enlarged seeds. Do not consume. Soak the seeds for makeshift beast repellents. Okay. Do I have some at the base, or I could just grow one? I recently have plant technology. Well, despite the fact that I did some exploring, I still have not done the factory tutorials yet. I should have gotten those out of the way before I started this stream. There's plenty to do and I really am trying my best to clear them out one section at a time, but there's always more to do, more stuff that needs to be done. Okay, let me just go to the core AIC area. I would like to go to this top of the map, but apparently it's blocked by some gate. I'll probably unlock some stuff there later. Alright, with this power we could do something. There we go. Let's start with the seed plant. We'll start with this. Planting unit. How many planting units do I have? I have 2. Okay, this works. If I saw the tutorials correctly, I should allocate one here and the other one inside this thing. And all I need left is power. And we're in business. Last thing I need. Well, I'm gonna need to pick up. I need to pick a plant. Umbraline, citrium. I already have these, but I'm just gonna make more just in case. Let me just get loose. 1, 2, and 3. That should be enough. That should kickstart the whole operation. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. bit more until this line over here reaches the seeding unit. And that should do.
I wanna live, live, live. I wanna live, live, live. I wanna live, live, live. I wanna live, live, live.
Yes, Shiro. Hello. Okay, hang on. Let me just let me just read this right here. Cause I literally be dead by the time I reach this. That's a bike goes over my dead body in the streets. Jeez, what kind of city? What kind of countryside you live in? There's no lighting on the roads, and people drive like yes, reckless drivers. I get it, cause I be a dead body by the time I reach the train station. Cause I can't go by bike to my school because there's no bike way to it. And even the train station is actually too far away for the bike because I don't want to exit my home at 5 a.m. and wake up at 4.
Go next.
And wake up at 4. Wait, what? This is a strange metric. The last time I rode the bike was when I was alone for a weekend. Last time I almost rode into the open sewage when underestimate. Jeez, like what kind of? You know, when I read context like this, I like to think that whoever wrote this up was exaggerating. Hang on, scared the heck out of me. A friendly driver did make sure that I was okay before driving off. I still remember as if it was yesterday. Well, okay, but I'll take your word for it. But yeesh. It's kind of rough. Anyhow, it's not that well, at least you're fine now. That's all that matters. Anyways, I would like to continue with the story.
Mr. Roman, we are back with your notes and plant samples.
Okay, yeah, I have enough.
Good job, everyone. I'm about to start. Hey, don't be shy. Come closer and gather round for a better look. Wild variants of common crops tend to make smaller seeds, but these are still edible. They can be identified with the shape of the stalk. Can you see this fine line?
Yeah, I saw it, mister. Are we gonna grow them?
Yeah, we are definitely gonna grow them.
No, but you can juice the local citromes and mix them up with some herbs. It'll give you something capable of treating wounds. The dust hares were the ones who came up with this formula. Be careful, though. If you see leaves with barbs on the underside, it's a different toxic plant. Toss it away, because eating it will cause shortness of breath.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I know Mr. Roman is experienced, but I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable.
Experience gives rise to knowledge.
Back when I met Roman, he was working at the transfer station near the fort. Roman would often give the truckers his, his special brand cake. The man probably gathered whatever was around. The years have gone by.
Mr. Soth, the situation in Valley 4 is complicated. Everyone needs to be properly identified. This will take a while given our current circumstances. If Mr. Roman is willing to vouch for you, we can send you and the most injured cases to the hub base. Perhaps...
I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. But we're starting to turn things around. There's no way I'll just pack up and leave. Supplies transport might be an issue, but with Roman's help, our people will manage. We'll keep looking for the victims and the refugees. Together, we'll get through these hard times.
Man, Soth is really a... He is a perfect fit as a leader of this outpost. We'll be counting on you.
Enfield will try to speed up our support in expanding this outpost. We can build a home where everyone feels safe.
We must carry Mark's torch and pass it on. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
What are you whispering about? We're gonna make some nutritious porridge and dressing salves for the wounded. Come and give us a hand?
Okay, we'll head right over.
Okay. Oh, is level 2 going up? Oh! Technology! Look at the stylish innovation when technology tackles nature. Now this is what I call an outpost. Alright. Outpost management. Let's see. The level has grown significantly. Oh, new goods. Okay. I don't know if I could make that. Ferrium ore. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, let me continue. It's pitch black on most parts of our ride to the train station. Almost caught a kid that was just really dark and crossed with the road without looking. And in autumn, winter, there's usually a lot of fog, so you can't even see more than 5 meters sometimes. Wow, that sounds like they. That sounds like the most underdeveloped countryside if I've ever heard. No offense.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies.
Hey, you wanna know that what place doesn't have any ads? YouTube. My YouTube stream does not have any ads. Just putting that out there. In any case, let's see. Defense construction. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Should get this one just in case.
What's up, Daniel? You don't look happy.
This place isn't safe, and I need more muscle on patrols. I couldn't put a serious crew together. Soft keeps telling me how he's got nobody to spare and how we should avoid risks, but... you know, I'm worried the trouble will come looking for us.
Yeah, we do have landbreakers prowling near this place. Found anything suspicious?
A few footprints. Pieces of bone that someone gnawed on. Oh, and the smell. God. I
really think the landbreakers are just nearby.
Hey, Daniel! We got an emergency!
Of course. Of course they are.
Them friggin' LBs are here! A mob of them! They're definitely up to no good.
What? So soon? Quick! Take the people and hide!
We can't let those LBs get any closer. Take us to the battle.
Right. Oh, there's more. Okay, there we go. It was just that was just a scouting party. That was just a scouting party. They're gonna come back with more. What can I? Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, Daniel. Oh, everybody's here. Everybody made it safe and sound.
You alright? Are you hurt?
We dealt more hurt to the enemies, but yeah, we're alright.
Damn! We chased off those pipe faces before, and now they're pulling this sneaky trick on us? Oh, Soth, if we got no other solutions in mind, I'm heading out to lay a few traps. I won't die holed up in a cave.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's not the same. I'm ex-military. I may have been discharged, but I won't sit on my hands while these blighted raiders mess up my place.
I know how you feel, Daniel. I know. I've seen all the hard work you put into everything here. Everyone knows how important you are. That's why we can't afford to let you handle the toughest jobs alone.
All right. Fine.
But we can't let this go on forever. Oh, what about those gun towers we constructed last time? Can we use them?
Those are stationary defense facilities. The LBs are getting smart. I don't think that we can get enough towers to handle every situation.
Maybe we can change our defenses on the fly.
Oh yeah! We got our flashy techno protocol! If we know where the enemy is coming from, we can just rearrange our defenses. All protocol facilities are furnished with basic sensors and data links. Real-time processing of signal feeds from facilities in the whole area should give us the early warning we need. We will place an early warning terminal here. It will monitor the surroundings for a potential attack and help us organize our defenses.
Indeed. Those facilities offer plenty of support fire. They can hold off an entire attack route if we're spread too thin.
Hey, come to think of it, this approach sounds pretty promising.
Aw, darn it, Jen, don't be so cute at a time like this. You and Penguinistrator, man. Darn, this game really does get, it really does get to me.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Alright, well let's resolve that, shall we? We require a leveling outpost attracts risk of incursion, risk levels. Just level 1 for now. Okay, I knew it. I knew we needed the grenade tower. Landbreaker with heavy axe. Level 12, okay. Alright, let's place our defenses. Wait, are the defenses here not enough? The heck? Okay, let's place a grenade tower here. They only have room for one. No! This is actually gonna be tough. Okay, at least, put one right here. Connect this one to here. Connect one to here. I'm just gonna stick it. And then you, I need to move you. And I need to move you. Finally, I need to shelf you and see what the grenade tower can do.
Initiating combat.
Oh, the grenade tower is amazing, but I'd rather stay here just in case. will be the final line of defense in case any of them break through the defenses. Beautiful. Ah, we got more. This is actually quite a surprise though. Angeloy and Landbreakers working together? They really want to retake the place. I didn't even need to move. But alright, what's this? An extra turret? Oh, that's cool. Support module testing complete. This should work. These things are awesome. Just place them at the right places and they'll help a small team like ours take down entire enemy mobs. So what should we do if the enemy attacks when you're not around? Our community doesn't have enough fighters. Be rest assured, once properly deployed, the combat facilities will work automatically. They can handle decent-sized enemy forces in our absence. The early warning terminal can evaluate the local threat level. An actual demonstration will be better explain how it works. Let us begin. Okay. Completing the operator intervention battle grants temporary partial secure status to the outpost. Once the status ends, the outpost will return to the imminent incursion status once more. During the partial secure save time, the outpost will earn stock bills at greater efficiency. This shows the degree of bonuses. Once the partial secure countdown ends, the outpost will return to imminent incursion status once more, and the stock bill earning efficiency will drop to pre-secure levels. Ah, so I have to secure this place to earn more credits. Got it. Yep, I think that'll do.
Initiating combat.
What's a good vantage point around here? Do I have any good vantage points to watch the entire thing? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, these towers are doing the job, and it seems I have nothing to fear. Yeah, I think my base, I think the entire outpost is safe. I like this though. The tower defense game is really, really good. I mean, there's some tower defense in some of the other games that I've played, but this one seems pretty consistent. And it comes along with its own benefits. Man, it's so nice and relaxing to see your defenses at work while you just sit down, get a tan, drink some lemonade. So satisfying though.
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
Okay, let's see. I don't have much right now, okay. Stock bill earning bonus chance. Okay, it's a permanent bonus now, okay. Ah! Oh, this is cool. Okay. 5,000. Alright. Got it. Well, I don't have much in stock right now, but they could help me get rid of the excess Origo crust that I have. There we go, I took all their money. Capitalism. The early warning terminal seems to be working well. If threat levels exceed the scope of the auto defense mode, we'll be back here and offer our support in the defense operations. By Talos, we can definitely use this tech at a lot of places. Unfortunately, many of the technologies in this system aren't ready for large-scale deployment yet. But since we have the sub-PAC, we can at least deploy these to support our defenses at several locations. Have faith in Endfield hardware. Yep, totally a plug to promote the Endfield tech. Yeah, but this places us further in your debt. We can hardly offer any help. It's such a shame. You're already doing a pretty good job. Indeed, self-sufficiency is important, but forcing people to take on impossible challenges will defeat the entire purpose. Words of true wisdom. You're right. Leave the maintenance of the early warning terminal to us. We can definitely handle a job like that. We can totally visit the camp and teach everyone some self-defense skills. And before peace returns, we'll help you handle the local threats and hazards. Alright. Well, that takes care of the camp. I'm getting some messages. I should probably get the survey done, but what? My permit is expiring. Alright, might as well. I don't think I have enough. Can I actually headhunt for this person? Can I? Okay, let's find out. You know, it's just a few credits. And hello, Iboshi. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to at least try to pull them, because, you know, system is telling me that I should, but after that, I plan on saving. Yeah, this ticket is about to expire. If I don't spend it now, it's gone forever. So I might as well spend it now. I don't like how games like force me to spend all the savings that I have. Typical game devs. Alright, let's begin. You see this? It's just gold, it's not red. Ugh. This sucks. My fate is determined literally by the glow of this lever. Alright, you know what? Let's just hope that I get 2 or 3 golds at the very least. I'll settle for that. Here we go! Alright, who am I getting? Aw, just 1 gold, are you kidding? Could be worse.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
I already maximize all members of Z7. Oh, Perlica, okay. I already maxed out all the Z7 members. 10 more pulls to get a free 10. Okay. So I'm gonna be rolling for Levantine a few more times. Let me just...
Let's go over the...
Let me
Operator
just
Perlica,
increase
standing
the...
by.
No, this is not it. Okay, beautiful. One more. One more. Come on. Come on. I'll spend the oro berries. Okay, so wait. So it's 500 oro berries to headhunt 1. All right, that's something very important that I needed to know. All right, let's begin. Okay. Please let it be glowing red. If it's not glowing red, I consider this yet another loss. Do I even dare pull this? Can I at least settle for 2 or 3 golds at least? Here we go. Nope, I am only getting 1.
Of Op Z7.
And I got the bunny girl. Okay, let's go for the free recruitment. Well, I have nothing to lose. Might as well pull the lever right here.
I am Egert. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Who the heck is this one? She looks badass. Never mind. I'm keeping her. You know what? It's a win. That's a new one.
To discuss with me.
Yes, I do have a lot to discuss with you. Plenty, as a matter of fact. That's Arknight from Uma Musume? They did a crossover? No way. You're messing with me.
The slightest slip of mind decides...
I don't know I don't know my Uma Musumes, but
has been revealed.
oh, she does have horsey. Okay. I thought this was an actual Uma Musume reference.
Alright from this angle?
I have never played Uma Musume or known the story or watched the anime, but I'm open to be introduced to Uma Musume this way. But mostly I just don't touch the game because I don't know, I feel like horse racing may not be my type of gameplay. It's not my thing. It's not my flavor. I can bet that it might have a good story, because here's the thing. I do love me a good story in some of the games that I do play, but
let's go over the battle plan once
it's just
more,
that I
shall
don't
we?
feel
I'm primed.
the niche just doesn't speak out loud enough for me. That's all I gotta say in that matter. it's not loud enough for me to
Living in
actually
the wildlands teaches you things,
consider
and
for me
such
to
lessons help
consider
forge a keen blade.
giving it that much attention. Okay, you're a blade. You're a blade user. You're an agility. Oh my gosh. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4 agility. Okay. I have 4 agility blade users. Wonderful. Oh. I'm gonna be doing more side quests as this goes on. Let's see. Right, the rewards. Now that I know that it's 500 oro barrel, I'm just gonna call it oro berry. There we go. 500 for one. This. Can you at least give me the full 500? Okay. Mineral purity increase. What the heck? What does mineral purity increase mean? Wait, can I increase the mineral grades of each node? Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. I would like to increase my my mineral nodes. Samples, fix more robots. Jouster's message, hang on. Okay, where is Mr. Jouster? Man, I'm getting a lot of messages on Baker recently. Enbid, I got to the bottom of the missing UWST explosives, and it's just as bad as I thought, but I picked up a new clue. I asked a researcher friend at the HAS, and he just sent me 2 valuable research papers on DLB. Both mention those invisible glyphs of theirs. Perhaps you'll find something. I've sent it to your terminal. Check it out. Origins and distinctive features of Bone Crusher glyphs. After multiple rounds of field investigations and years of research, the author has reached a degree of understanding of special glyphs and markings made by the Bone Crushers. The following glyphs were most commonly seen in the past few years. Okay, so this one is the den stack. This one's a barricade. This one's scrap metal. This one's a hand, a claw. This one's another piece of scrap metal. This one is, I think this one is Serolith. I just can't prove it. The author... Oh, it's a treasure chest. Okay. The author attempted to decipher the relationship between individual glyphs, but failed to generate conclusive results. After extensive comparative studies with numerous photographs of actual glyphs and collaborative work with a logographic researcher, Mr. Lados, the author, arrived at several preliminary findings detailed in the following. Figure 1. A glyph with an outline that resembles a crate surrounded by radial lines that convey a sense of attractiveness or brightness. The glyph may symbolize treasure. Or treasure or objective, maybe. Figure 2. If the main feature of this glyph represents a person, then the meaning conveyed by the posture may have something to do with the act of worship. Okay. A glyph that resembles a human face. This glyph is often seen with the glyph shown in figure 2 and may symbolize a chief or leader. Okay, nobody can tell me otherwise that this is Serolith. Okay, what about this one? Figure 4. A glyph that resembles one shown in Figure 2 and often appears with the glyph of Figure 1. Okay, so is this territory? Oh, it's a shovel, okay. Okay. Act of burying or... Oh! Okay, now this is actually gonna be important. I bet I'm gonna be finding marks like this hidden across the map and... Okay, now I get it. Yeah, and what about this one? Merciless, cruel, and vicious raiders known as landbreakers roam in the frontier lands miles away from civilization. Every nomad and frontiersmate grew up with these words. You best listen or we'll give you to the landbreakers. Little Chuck from the Jones family was no exception. As usual, Little Chuck went to the bazaar with his burden beast and spent a good part of the day haggling just to trade a month's worth of foraged herbs for a small bag of wheat. The sun was sinking down the horizon when he prepared to head home. Little Chuck chose an unfamiliar shortcut to make it back in time, but heard a strange howling and shouts halfway down the road. He quickly led his burden beast behind a large rock and hid there. They turned out to be landbreakers. Little Chuck was terrified. Silently he studied these godly dressed landbreakers from behind his rock. The raiders gathered around a piece of rock and started painting it with a colorless and transparent substance. Little Chuck thought they would keep doing this till nighttime when the landbreakers suddenly stopped. They took out their shovels and dug a pit before the rock. They buried all sorts of treasures and loot that Little Chuck had never seen before. Okay. This is good information. Karjo forged some toxic shrooms. If he hadn't learned Roman's tricks, he probably would have eaten them. Oh boy. You should be an instructor and teach an actual class for identifying Valley 4 plants and animals. Probably not. I don't know the scientific names of many species. I'm nowhere near the experts. Now you're just being humble, Mr. Roman. Even the experts would come across things they don't understand. Practicality is the greatest virtue. Your words of confidence are making me feel better. Toast me when you're teaching again. Your lessons are really interesting. Endman, if it's not too much trouble, could you participate in the drill? Okay, drill? Yes, Supervisor Perlica approved it earlier, and with no urgent missions, I started the prep. But the initial drill scenario I planned turned out to be too challenging. Even the operators who came to help with preparations couldn't complete it. Since the previous version was too demanding, I've simplified the official drill this time. I removed all the specialized medical protocols and kept only the essential emergency response procedures. Okay, what can I do? How do I put this? Basically, we'll need you to play the part. Whether that's unconscious patient on the field, distressed survivor in a blighted snowstorm, or starving traveler who forgot their rations. Don't worry, it'll be a breeze. You just gotta focus on looking dramatically helpless. She wants me to do a demo. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll do it. Just because. Why me? Well, it's because everyone here at Enfield looks up to you, Enpin. I figured having you personally involved would... Okay, yep, okay. I should have explained this properly from the start. I just worried you'd say no if I ask outright, and then ended up making it even more awkward. Yep, not too late, but yeah, sure thing. Oh, of course, as our special guest, you're welcome to play anything you like. Wait, does that mean you're actually agreeing to participate in the drill? Yep, see you then. Okay, I'm going in. Great, I'll send you the updated drill protocol right away. I'll treat you to my specialty dish after the drill. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one. Sweet. Oh, there's so many quests though. Gosh. Just when I thought I actually put a dent in my quest logs, there's always like 2 or 3 more. Holy heck, the devs really prepared the content for this one. Fine Jouster. Would I even have time to develop this factory? Right. Can I develop the factory at the very least? Maybe I'll do it offline. Or until the game actually demands that I, Oh, there's one more. I have to go down here somehow. There is so much needed to be done in such a short time. I don't know if I could handle everything. Why do you have so much of everything? So much of what? What do you mean, so much of everything? Oh, you mean my resources? Well, I have a full Originium ore, full Amethyst ore. I am trying to get this to around 4,000 buck flowers, and then afterwards I'll stop the production and move on to something else like Citrium. Then I need to get started on Acatine. I'm gonna get Carbon. I got Origo Crust. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop with the Amethyst fiber. Maybe I have too much of it, as well as the Originium powder. Carbon hotbar. Oh, in my hotbar. Well, you see, I have a lot, not a lot of almost every single piece of machinery that you can think of, except for this one, because I don't have the carbon for it yet. But expect these numbers to not exceed 100. But I am pre-building these machines just in case, so that I don't need to spend time like looking over them and constructing them on the fly. I just need to be prepared just in case. You don't need that many machines, to be honest. You're probably right. Honestly, you're probably right, but I would like to eliminate the problem of me having to construct any more of any new machines that I could build. There's no harm in being too overly prepared. Okay, I can maybe I could modify this part and start making the bottles next. Yep, I could modify all of this. And then molding is what I want. Because I do want to sell bottles. They sell for twice more. Okay, what? Here we go. Am I doing this correctly? Yes, I think I am. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's it for the bottles. Time to head back to I think there's still more treasures. Like, I'm one of the data thingies is right here. I'm missing 3 treasures somewhere here and 4 Orlean around here. I think I could 100% this whole valley area. I could 100% this if I try to go offline for it. Oh, you never know. The factory must grow. You're saying something very contradicting there, because if you truly wanted your factory to grow and expand, you must make more machines for the job. You're a fake factory player, aren't you? You don't believe in mass production. That's why you're setting a limit. How dare you? I'm just messing with you. But yeah, again, I just really would like to be prepared and not go through the hassle of constructing them on the fly. I really just don't. I'm not that type of person. If I could help it, I'd rather not go through the construct something on the fly. Stock distributor, quarry. I'm heading to the quarry though. I'll do the glyphs offline maybe, but I need to do the quest. I need to do the main quest for the stream. Like, geez, what am I doing? Okay, I think I could go to the quarry from here. I wish we had more mines for everything. Well, I went around the map and aren't those not enough? Wait, who's this? Ah, you're finally here. I've been waiting quite a while. Where's our operator? What do you mean? I am an Enfield operator. Enfield Industries stock distributor Lucky Carrot reporting for duty. Looks like this role really calls for a personal touch. Image building matters. During emergencies, it's Enfield's duty to help coordinate local resources and assist those in need. It's always better to negotiate with a smile than to make demands with a stern face. But so many parts of Valley 4 are still cut off. I'm really worried about everyone out there. So is there anything I can do? Once you authorize it, we'll use the Band Accord approved stock bills to manage supplies and balance local demand. Also keep an eye out for suitable goods on your behalf, Enbin. Just use your stock bills to claim them. Yeah, it's a shop that uses stock builds. Exactly. Once things stabilize, the system will be capable of much more. I tucked a few little surprises into the cargo's manifest. If you're ready to authorize now, just confirm with me. Okay, let's just rip the band-aid off and get it started. I don't know what any of this is, but here we go. Oh, it's the new feature. Got it. Okay. Uses stock bills. Okay. Yep. Mr. Ramu. Who the heck is Mr. Ramu? Is this like a reference to the old Arknights thingy-mabob? I think I got a trophy? Oh yeah, I'll take one. T-creds. Ooh, I also need this. Oh, I need more. Wait a minute. I also need this. More. Yep, give me everything. You know what? Give me everything. You can give me everything. All of it. Fort maker. Yep, I'll get that sword as well. You know, screw it. I'll get everything, all of it. Yep. Oh, you gift these. This is the gift shop. Do they restock? I would like to maximize my relationship with some of the operators here. Do these restock? Oh, I'm buying it all. I have plenty of stock bills to spare. Yep, more. Just more. Is there anything else I can buy? Nope, it's all sold out. Okay, well, I bought the entire thing. Order confirmed for Mr. Ramos' purchase. We can place orders anytime through the stock redistribution system. Pretty convenient, right? We're using stock bills instead of T-creds now? Well, this is just a coordination tool. It won't disrupt normal economic activity. If anyone tries to if anyone tries to exploit this horde and manipulate prices, that's just another matter entirely. If you see it happening, please be sure to tell me. Yeah, they restock when you level the building. Oh, really? Okay, understood. Also you can invest more stock bills. Okay, yep. You mentioned you can do more? Alright. Contact between hub base and Dijang has been further restored. Oh, preparations for long. I could go to Dijang? Okay. Yep, I'll do that later, but... Wait, what is Dijang again? Oh yeah, I could upgrade it immediately. Okay. Alright, what's new? What is new? They do restock. What's this? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. This is stock marketing. This is what it's actual stock marketing. No. No, the one thing that I'm trying to avoid. No. I don't have any friends. Can someone add me? Maybe I'll buy a lot of this. Is it a wise idea to no, hang on. You said that these gifts restock. I've been lied to. Seeker of Dark Lung. I don't think I could afford it with this factory alone, but I'll just buy the essentials at the very least. Yeah, I'll buy it all. I need all the resources I can get. All of it. Seeker of Dark Lung. What's this? It can help me detect treasures. Maybe I'll use this as a last resort, but I'll try to do exploration. I'll try to do my best to do exploration, but I'll probably use this as my last resort. Of course. Oh, I'm out of stock bills already? Alright, well, there we go. All my stock bills are gone. They're not coming back. Nope, they are coming back. There we go. Got it back. Can I buy it now? Yes. I don't know what that is, but I bought everything. Maybe I could also buy this. You know, I'm just gonna test it out and see how much I could earn out of this. Okay, well.
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of calls. Enmin, I got great news for you. The AIC Steward developed by Enfield R&D is finally officially in Steward. Support bot for expansion of management system responsible for expanding and maintaining available space in the core AI. I could expand the space. But wait, I only have 6 output slots in the core center. What's a depot bus? Okay. Endman! The AIC factory can now mass produce industrial explosives. They use the same explosive materials we previously used to destroy the den stacks. Go to the Valley Pass, collect some Ecotine as raw materials, and use the latest packaging unit to make the bombs. Oh hey, Mei Mei is gonna be overjoyed for to hear that I'm finally mass producing bombs. Sweet. The explosives will let us clear out road blocking rubble like this. Once you finish making the industrial explosives, come find me at the core AIC area in Valley 4. We got some serious quality testing to do. Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Oh man, that is a lot. I am slowly veering away from the... It's already been 2 hours. I have not gone to the main quest. You know what? You know what? Okay, maybe I should go to this. Okay. So what you got for me?
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Alright. Where are we needed?
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijung. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijung. We have many work reports to present to you.
Oh great, more paperwork.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijung?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijung.
Wait, is it Zaihi one of my operators? Ah, I can go back to the ship. Oh, it's forcing me to go in regardless. Okay. I was going to double check if Zaihi is the actual nun that I have on my roster.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility.
Yep, it is
She is
her.
currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
A nun leading, our engineering division? I guess she must have gotten some talent, if Supervisor Perlica approves of her work.
Yes, many parts of Dijon are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
Engineering job doesn't sound like a Cabal job.
We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training.
I guess?
Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijon. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijon control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
Oh, sweet. What does it do? Oh, there we go. Okay.
For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
Alright. Ah, the least compromised. It uses the aerospace materials that I've been salvaging from the recycling stations. Okay. Can I craft weapons here?
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Alright. Aerospace materials are needed to construct or upgrade the functional cabins. Okay. Yeah, alright. So upgrading those roosts are important as well. So, let's see.
Short on people here too.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's forcing me to assign him here. Okay. The manufacturing cabin can now has an assigned operator. Manufacturing can now be arranged. We could get experience materials here for free? No way. Okay. A zero mood. Okay, well, seems simple enough.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijon have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor.
Stasis core? I just came out of that place for a few days. I don't intend to take another stasis nap anytime soon.
Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room.
Wait, what? Oh, right. That's the room where I changed my.
To
Okay.
facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation. This is the reception room.
Okay. This looks like my private crib. This is amazing
We have
too.
also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquile has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Alright. Oh, friends can visit. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, yep, sure. Yep, whatever. Okay.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijong to our Administrator.
Me?
But I'm still... Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Is she betting that I regain my memories?
Control Nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago.
What is it?
The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission.
The Cabal of Tranquility seems like a close partner of ours.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
I just noticed some of the operators are on the lobby floor. So I guess I could talk to them like this, huh?
You're looking for me, Enman? Well, I got 30 minutes before 5 back-to-back sessions of sword fighting, and I'll be free for the rest of the time.
Okay, so yeah, I could offer them some gifts. Okay. Alright. Let's go up here. Is she really betting that I gain my memories back? It seems to be calling out to me.
Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
10 long years. Can I really do it?
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Right. Use the central dashboard of the control nexus to get an overview of Dijang and manage operator assignments. Okay. I need to upgrade the ship. Okay. Mood regen for all operators, 12 mood drop. Okay. Operators assigned to the control nexus will also slowly lose mood over time. Any operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest. Okay.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best. An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Yeah, oh, I would really assign Perlica to take over operations from here. Simple as is.
Dijang Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijang at this very place. Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
My memory loss seems bad for many of our missions. I'm sorry, there must be a huge weight on your shoulders.
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are.
Well, that day has already been, the day has already come and gone.
But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
It is my honor. Thank you.
Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Alright.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
Talos 2. Is there anything I need to know about it?
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face.
Story
the
time.
Ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where
The
ether
art
flows,
is really amazing.
life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight.
Oh, jeez.
We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered.
The art dynamic is
During
amazing.
the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the Lost Science Team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi Encounter Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness.
I'm gonna have to review this later.
Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side.
Ah.
All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds.
I bet this one's a former scientist, but I can't prove it.
Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
Repeat itself. This happened before? Has there been anyone like her?
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could...
It's alright, Perlica. Everyone's lending me their support. We cannot always live in the enemy's shadow. We must pursue progress to bring about change.
Understood. I will... Endfield Industries will always stand by you. We are all with you. Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that. It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Wow. The view from this is really good. Things seem to be looking up. Alright. There we go. Authority level 20. Ah, right. I think there's an archive somewhere? Yep. Okay, I'll read those as if I have the time. But for the moment, this is where I would stop the stream for a bit. It's already been 2 hours. I gotta take a breather. We'll go over to the main quest real quick. I would like to go and visit that quarry quest that I promised just only yesterday. But man, so many things got in the way. Anyhows, I'm ending it here. And to anyone who came onto the stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This one's been amazing so far. This game. I'm so glad another game there's another game other than Wuthering Waves that I could stream on. This is really good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are out there in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.